Welcome back to Janelle's Messy Era Strap In. Tonight isn't a fresh story per se, more so a stream of consciousness, a hypothetical that I've been rolling around in my dome that I just wanted to run past you guys because I think it's relatable. So recently there was a big meeting between my husband, his parents, my brother-in-law, and his wife, my sister-in-law, and I was supposed to go too, but I'm like, I'm not going. It was a irrelevant meeting for me to be at. I'm not ready to talk about it yet, but it's important to my stream of consciousness here. And the outcome of that meeting made my husband and I feel like, I don't think our kids need to see your parents anytime soon. And it made me think of something. What if I said to her, or had my husband say to her, yeah, we're not coming to that. We're not coming at all with the kids. I'm not coming at all with the kids until you apologize to Jill. And she would be like, me apologize? What have I done? And for the record, I don't actually think an apology is oftentimes what you need in order to feel okay moving forward. I think change behavior is, but I digress. Would me asking for an apology or demanding an apology in order for her to see my kids be a power trip move? Yeah, it would. But trust me, if you were at this meeting, I'm not the only one trying to play power moves, hypothetically. If what I needed in order to reconcile is her to apologize, I don't think that's me weaponizing my children or me keeping my children from someone. I think that your children should see people that you have a relationship with, generally speaking. And you need to reconcile with someone in order to have a relationship with them, right? So if your kids aren't seeing them until you reconcile with them, I think that that's fine if that's what you're comfortable with. Anyway, back to where I was. When I'm floating this idea past my husband, he's like, you know what? You're actually right. That actually kind of proves the whole point of your content. Because whether you making a social media page inspired by my mom's behavior is right or wrong, she was unkind to you and about you for a very long time. And she should apologize for that. And if she's unwilling to do that, and that's all she has to do in order to see the kids, doesn't that kind of prove the whole point of your content and your page? Which is she would rather be right about what she believes about having to apologize than see her grandkids? Anyway, I'm not actually going to do that, but I do think that stream of consciousness is probably relatable to a few of you, so I thought I would share. Anyway, next time I'll have a juicy story. Probably. Something juicy has to happen first, or I have to remember one in my trauma vault. But anyway, tune in for next episode. Good night.